message is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers, anybody that was drawn to this message. So happy to hear from you guys. Welcome. All right, there is going to be an extended for this. The links for that will be in the box below. You can get one at Vimeo, or one extended at a time on Vimeo, or you can get all of them unlimited on the extended membership side of this channel, plus a bunch of other shows that we do in the daily moons, and the yoga, and so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's get going. This is for Aquarius. Somebody might be sick or get sick or have something to say, like throat chakras type stuff. That might happen. Okay, it can happen. All right, what do we have coming in for Aquarius, please? The gift. This is the fairy godmother and the phoenix. Something is like ashes to ashes, dust to dust type thing. But the thing about the phoenix, have you ever seen Maleficent? The thing about the phoenix is that when she goes all the way to ash, it's able to regenerate. But the way the fairy godmother has her hands, this is a switcheroo. Bodhi, lay down. It looks like she's doing one of those. Like maybe you think that one thing is going to come back from the, as the phoenix, and it comes back as something else entirely, and you didn't see the switch happen. You have all kinds of ancestors working on your behalf. She is the magician. It could also be that someone is very alluring in a lot of different ways because of the way that she's got her clothes draped. Suddenly, we're really excited about the future. And you have this spiritual connection that's happening. Everything is pointing to go. Everything is pointing to yes. Whatever this is rising back from as a phoenix. It's a regeneration. Someone is having an inner transformation. It feels like leveling up in a lot of ways. But the fairies of the future are... Look at how this particular fairy godmother is handing it over, and look at how she's looking at it. It might be doubt. A second glance. That's the only fairy that's looking down. It could be everybody's on board for something to go this way. And your rebel, okay, the aqua would look down. Be like, what is exactly this? It's like if everybody's going to drink the Kool-Aid, one person considers that maybe it might not be a good idea. It feels like a pause. It feels like you have this beautiful picture painted for this glorious, because like if you've seen Maleficent, that scene is wonderful. Where the transformation happens. It could even be like that moment where Triton and Ariel, and he's like, do you really want to become a human and you really want to level up because you can't ever come back? You don't get to go back to mermaid after you get legs. So it's either, are you a merman or are you a bipedal? Which world do you want? The one you've always known or the one that's harder? Or it feels like that moment, like right before something becomes permanent. Because in all of those movies and all of those stories, the people always turn around and go, fuck yeah, I'm ready. Give me the legs. I want my dude, right? That's how all the Disney movies go. But in, I think, reality town, okay, somebody says, whoa, Nelly, can I have a moment to think? Do I get a chance to consider whether or not this works for me? Because there's so many people involved. Everybody's got an opinion here. And they're like, let's do it. And you have, I mean, Aquarians are the rebels. They're ruled by Uranus. They do everything skewed to the left, but to them it's not skewed to the left. It's their way. And in many cases is better. At least it's better for them. It's like you didn't see the fairy godmother do the switcheroo. But you did. The look on her face, it feels like, what kind of Kool-Aid am I about to drink here? That's what that feels like. Because everybody has an opinion, and I think that maybe we don't like that. And they're like, okay, are you ready to be anointed or switch from merman to whatever, mermaid to human? Weird how that goes from whatever. And I think there's a moment of, hold on a second. Everybody just stop. Wait a damn minute. You just wait a gosh darn minute. I didn't agree to all of this. I didn't agree to any of this. I agreed to some of this. But it's like a serious call for what exactly did I sign up for here? And it's a pause. And what happens in the pause then? In the pause. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Lovers. And Seven of Swords. Because it feels like, I hate this. I hate this kind of energy. But you have to place yourself where you belong in it. It feels like whoever this person is, they are maybe getting ready to join some kind of like organization or family or run off to the military or I don't know, something that has a lot of rules. And that is a hard spot for an Aqua to be in. And it looks like part of it is that there is Seven of Swords here. But it feels like they are Five of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Five of Pentacles is loss. Ten of Cups is happiness. And you have the Lovers there. It feels like you might know somebody that has a bunch of different colors in their hair. They could be highlights or something like that, but they're all kinds of strange colors. It could be just a little bit taller. The feminine could be just a little bit taller than the masculine. It feels like I just need a hug. Everybody stop. Everybody wait. This is too much. And the thing is it feels like in order to move forward on this path, in order to do this thing, they have to give up literally everything. And it almost feels like it's not fair. Like, don't get me wrong. If you're going into a relationship, you should give up old relationships. But it doesn't have to be that. It could be like this new wave of, like, let's pretend it's the military. Or let's just pretend it's like a very strict group of whatever. You're not allowed to bring your music or your video games or you could play video games but not with a headset, and you have to like get a new phone number, and you're not allowed to bring any of your other life back. Kind of equivalent to Ariel. How's she going to bring any of her fish friends? to the castle. How's she going to do that? They need water. And they, you know, I mean, unless you were like, let's build a giant aquarium, and they're like, well, the ocean is right there. So no need for that. Sorry. Say goodbye to them. And it feels like a minute of wait. What about my life or friends or situation or whatever? What about it was so bad about it that I have to give it up? And it's not even really that it's bad. I think it doesn't fit. The mold, does it go with the flow of the entire group? So it's like, sorry, you're outnumbered 5-1 all the time or something like that. And if you want to be there, you kind of just have to concede. A life of concession? What does that mean? I don't think I said that right. Because I'm thinking concession like concession stand, which that's where the hot dogs are. Yum. But to concede means to give up, to agree, to be like, okay, fine, you win. And isn't the way to, you say concession, to concede, have conceded. Wait a damn minute. I need to agree to all of this. I agree to some of it, not all of it. Also, 7 of Swords, I miss people. Doesn't have to be nasty. You don't have to make it nasty. Okay, so Temperance, we have an Aquarius here, or someone in the Aquarius reading who is being calm, cool, and collected. It's just in their mind. Okay, there is a whole, Aquarians rule the weather. All right, it's a whole ass tsunami happening in there because we're about to enter something that may not suit. I must seek the magi. M-A-G-I. What's the magi? That's a thing. I've seen that word before. The magi. I must seek the magi. I've seen that word before. This is the King of Swords. Okay, stoic, a logical man, and someone who will not budge. Literally says stoic right there. King of Swords, whatever. Seeking the magi. Seeking the magic. Maybe they want counsel or something like that. It feels like slamming on the brakes and being like, everybody hold your daggone horses for a minute. Just wait. Everybody just wait. Temperance, just wait. How does the group or whoever, the one where they're like, just come along, how did they react to this person being like, just wait a damn minute. Everybody just wait. How did they react to that? The World, 9 of Rods. They freak out. They pretend like it's not happening. They're all, oh, you. And they keep up appearances. Ace of Cups. of Rods has a soul contract with an Emperor somewhere. Six of Cups style. Who is a fire sign. And I feel like that story has yet to be played out. Maybe they don't even know them. I don't know. So I'm like, what is this? What is this other group of people that want you to join along? What do? They turn like a blind eye. Maybe like, he'll be back, or they'll be back, or she'll be back, or maybe it's like, well, if they're not going to concede, then they're not coming anyway. But they're dealing with something too. Something else is happening over in this corner. So in this moment, we are paused because of this unexpected change. It's a progression that we weren't expecting. It's unexpected. And it's happening because this King of Rods is a fool. He did something stupid. And now we have this Phoenix rising because we see the results. The results are in. And it feels like everybody just wait a damn minute because the results are in. Whatever that means. All right, so let's go have a look-see. The links for the extended are in the box below. You can get one at a time on Vimeo, or you can join us live for these and watch the entire video as one over on members, plus all the other stuff we do. All those links are in the box below. Make sure you check it out. And until next time, Aqua, you have a good one.
Bring it back.